First of all, valerian root has nothing to do with Game of Thrones. Sorry to disappoint you. But before you click away, you may want to hear a few things about an amazing plant that may not enable you to win the Iron Throne, but it will definitely change your life for the better by taking care of two of the most prevalent problems for most people. So what is valerian root, and what are the benefits of using it? Stay tuned as we look at this and much more. The valerian root. Valerian is a flowering plant that is native to Europe and part of Asia. The valerian plant has pink or white flowers that have a delicate smell, and so they may be used in perfumes. However, the part that we are interested in, the root of the valerian plant, has a thick, earthy smell, just what you'd expect from a root. It is a fairly common medicinal herb that has found its widespread usage as an effective herbal sedative. The use of valerian for treating conditions like insomnia, nervousness, trembling, and headaches are nothing new. Historical records point towards its use in ancient Greece and Rome, and its mention has also been found in ancient Greek literature attributed to Hippocrates. The roots and stems of valerian are used to make dietary supplements that are widely available in the form of teas, extracts, tinctures, capsules, tablets, and essential oils. How does valerian work? Valerian boasts a wide variety of biologically active compounds. These include valipotriates, valeric acid, Valerenol, carboxylic compounds, lignans, flavonoids, and gamma-aminobutyric acid. Many researchers believe that valerian's properties are not due to a single magical compound. Rather, it's the combined effect of all of these compounds that contribute to its properties. Although it is still not clear how valerian compounds create a relaxing effect, some research suggests that compounds like valeric acid and Valerenol found in valerian extract can act on GABA receptors in the body and increase the availability of GABA in the central nervous system. Not only that, but research suggests that these compounds can also block an enzyme that destroys GABA, which again would increase the time availability of GABA in the central nervous system. But why is this GABA so important? GABA is one of the main neurotransmitters responsible for sleep regulation. This chemical can slow down nerve activity and produce a calming effect. Other than GABA, valerian compounds can also act on serotonin and adenosine receptors. These chemicals are again involved in sleep and mood regulation. Another group of compounds found in valerian, valipotriates, are often attributed with antidepressant and anti-anxiety effects, which might explain the efficacy of valerian extract in both of these disorders. We have talked about what the valerian root is and what are its origins. We have also looked at the mechanisms that contribute to the medicinal properties and health benefits of valerian. But is valerian only good enough to regulate sleep, or are there more health benefits of using this miraculous plant? Let's look at the top 5 health benefits of valerian. Number 1. Perfect natural replacement for sleeping pills. Sleep is a luxury that most of us don't have enough of. Sometimes it's a matter of priorities and you'd rather spend those 7 to 8 hours on something else. But other times, you just can't have a proper sleep regardless of how early you try to go to bed. Many people try to get rid of this ghost of insomnia by going towards the pills. But what if there was a better way? The most commonly known health benefit of valerian root is its ability to improve sleep quality. Countless research has been conducted in this regard, with valerian root emerging on top on most fronts. One comprehensive review of 60 studies also arrived at the same conclusion, suggesting that valerian could be a safe and effective treatment to improve sleep and prevent sleep-related disorders. Similarly, a study from 2011 looked at the effects of valerian extract in women who were experiencing postmenopausal insomnia. A group of these women were administered a 530 milligram dose of valerian extract twice a day for 4 weeks, and the other group was given a placebo. After 4 weeks, the valerian group experienced a significant improvement in sleep quality compared to the placebo group. Although there is an overwhelming number of studies that support the use of valerian root for insomnia, some studies have failed to find a link. One such study looked at 227 people who were undergoing cancer treatment. A group among them was given 450 milligrams of valerian extract 1 hour before bedtime for 8 weeks. In the end, no significant improvement in sleep quality was observed. Hence, it's best to wait for more concrete research before giving our final verdict about it. Number 2. Nature's Valium. Valium and Xanax are the drugs that are most often prescribed to people suffering from anxiety. These drugs are known as benzodiazepines, and they work by binding the GABA receptors in the brain. GABA, as we have already said, is a chemical that slows down nerve activity and thus promotes a relaxing effect. Valerian is often touted as nature's Valium, since research indicates that it can have similar effects in reducing anxiety as some of these drugs. One such study on around 2,500 adults suffering from major depressive disorder and anxiety found that around 1,000 milligrams of Valerian a day, taken in combination with 600 milligrams of St. John's wort for 6 weeks, resulted in a reduction of 66% in symptoms of anxiety and depression. However, like with the case of treating insomnia, some studies have found no effect of Valerian intake on anxiety symptoms. Number 3. May help with stress management. Stress is an inevitable part of our lives. Although we cannot eliminate stress from our lives, effective stress management strategies should be put in place so that it doesn't become a long-term thing and start taking a toll on your health. Introduction of valerian root into your life is one such strategy that can change your life for the better. Studies have found valerian to have stress-relieving properties, and it may also reduce physical reactions during stressful situations. In a 2-week study of 56 healthy people, valerian was found to have slowed the heart rate and reduced the blood pressure in response to external stress. Animal studies take it a step further. In one study, valerian was found to have reduced physical and psychological stress in rats by maintaining serotonin and norepinephrine levels in the hippocampus and amygdala, the brain regions associated with fear and anxiety. Number 4. May be effective for treating ADHD and similar disorders. Anxiety, restlessness, and obsessive behavior are some of the common symptoms of ADHD. All of these symptoms are associated with a decrease in GABA levels in the brain. But it isn't something that a regular dosage of Valerian cannot solve. A study on children between the ages of 5 and 11 found that a regular dosage of Valerian 3 times a day for 2 weeks resulted in improvement of ADHD symptoms. However, the positive effects lasted for as long as the dosage continued, and they disappeared a week after discontinuing this treatment. Similarly, another 7-week study on children with hyperactivity and concentration difficulties found that a combination of Valerian and lemon balm decreased these symptoms. Another similar study looked at the effects of Valerian on children below the age of 12 who were experiencing restlessness and difficulty falling asleep. It was found that a combination of Valerian and lemon balm resulted in an improvement of insomnia symptoms in 81% of children, and 70.4% of the children reported an improvement in restlessness symptoms. These studies are very encouraging, but there's still some time before Valerian could publicly be proclaimed as a miracle plant that could treat ADHD. Number 5. May reduce menopausal symptoms. Menopause is a natural phase of every woman's life, but it is one that often isn't pleasant. Menopause and postmenopause are usually marked with hot flashes and sleep disturbances, among many other symptoms. Studies have found that Valerian might take care of both of these concerns. A 2018 study found that taking 1,060 milligrams of Valerian per day for 2 months significantly reduced the occurrence of hot flashes in postmenopausal women. Another similar 3-month study on 60 postmenopausal women found similar results. As for the sleep disturbances, a 4-week-long study on 100 menopausal women found that the use of valerian root significantly improved sleep quality. Hence, of all people, women going through menopause especially need to thoroughly get familiarized with valerian root to avoid discomfort. Finally, to summarize, valerian is a medicinal plant native to Europe and Asia. It has been used to treat insomnia, trembling, nervousness, and headaches for ages. The root and stems of valerian are used to make dietary supplements that are widely available in the form of teas, extracts, capsules, and essential oils. Valerian contains a lot of biologically active compounds that are responsible for anti-insomnia and anti-anxiety properties. However, the sedative properties of valerian are not due to a single compound but due to the combined action of different compounds. Valeric acid and Valerenol are the most important compounds that may act on GABA receptors in the body and give an increase in the availability of GABA in the central nervous system. GABA is one of the main neurotransmitters responsible for sleep regulation. The top 5 health benefits of valerian root include: it could improve sleep quality and prevent sleep-related disorders. It could reduce the symptoms of anxiety and depression. It may help reduce stress. It may help in the treatment of ADHD and related disorders in children. And it could reduce menopausal symptoms like hot flashes and sleep disturbances. With that, we come to the end of today's video. We hope that you benefited from this video. If you did, please hit that like button and share the video with your friends and family. Want to see more videos like this one? Please subscribe to our channel, Welcome to Wellness, and press that bell icon as well, so you never miss another video. We'll see you in another healthy video. Until then, take care.